It's the DH, Brendan Donovan. That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That one's in there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. And delivers outside. Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch is in there. And the count even at 1. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled, and that is that. Cards leave one, scoreless after 1. And now Edward Olivares. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
In there. And so now 1-2. And here it comes. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Vinny Professor steps in for the Royals. First pitch swinging. Montgomery. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Drew Waters stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeJong. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Magruder settles under it, and there's one down. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And he deals. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Ball one, no strikes. Grounder off the pitcher. And that is the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Michael Massey. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In the dirt. Over to Goldie. And one away in the top of the third.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Number 15 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Top of the third, no score. That one missed. Hit weakly on the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Melendez in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. In the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Mike Antico. There's the strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 0-2 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
Fires to second for one. How about that double play?
Now batting, right fielder, Long.
And now here is Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off left side. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. On to the start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That's off the mark. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. And now it's even up. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder,
Huey Magruder steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The Royals hitless so far in the game. That one the other way and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Over to first and he saved. Another throw over. And he's back again. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground, right side. Diving stop at first. The throw to second is offline.
now batting, the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out. Vinny Professor digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that.
Well, this guy.
Bottom of the fourth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one. Out towards right center field. Waters under it. Puts it away for the out. And next is the Cardinals' four-hitter, Nolan Gorman. And there's the strike. And there's a ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one finds its way through.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Gorman at first, one gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Walker stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. One run across, and it bangs up against the wall. In to score from first, and they lead by 3. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Stepping in, Ivan Herrera. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now up for St. Louis, Mike Antico. Not even close there. 1-0. There's a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's inside.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a slow roller. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We've played 4. It's the Cardinals 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now at the plate, Michael Massey. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Antico tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, number 15. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and deals. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one off the outside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And now 2-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That to right. Waters as he glides to his left. Makes the grab, 1 away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen, so I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. On the ground. Witt. That's out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they lead it. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
And now the lefty. Tap to first. Goldie steps on first for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one hammered. That's back. And it is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And now, Huey Magruder. And first offering is fouled off. Magruder, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw is wild, and it gets away. One gone, runner at first. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two outs. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Magruder off of first with 2 away. On a line, base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Professor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Magruder rounds third, headed for the plate. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-3.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
That's to third, Walker. In plenty of time to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Paul DeJong. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. On a line. Magruder makes the grab. 1 away. And now it's Juan Yepez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's down and in. That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, number 40.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Walker in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. Nope.
Professor to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Mission accomplished from the Royals bullpen that time. We're through 6 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Genesis Cabrera. He last pitched 2 days ago. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Puts it in the air out towards left center. DeYoung makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Slow roller to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
At the plate, MJ Melendez. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and throwing. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the seventh, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. There's the strike. On the ground to first. Professor. Takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Mike Antico now at the plate. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay.
Professor over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8, all tied up at 3 apiece. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the righty deals. And that's ripped for a base hit. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now it's going to be Salvador Perez. First pitch just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. The pitch. On the ground to the left. They get the tag on him. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Gavin Cross. He'll be out in left field. And now Lars Nootbaar. The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Outside. The 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Cross hauls it in, and there's one away. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. First offering, and it just misses.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Right through there for a strike. That misses, and a count 2-1. And the pitch. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
They say you win.
1-1.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll. So coming into the game now on defense, Tommy Edman. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now, Vinny Professor. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Bounced up the middle. DeYoung on the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. And a ground ball to first. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Juan Yepez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of break.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Jordan Walker. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he pumps it a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And it's 1-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now, and we're in extras. A new one. Making a move at second base. On to pinch run, Nate Eaton. Go ahead run on base. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Trying to move him over here. Walker over to first in time. Out on the sac bunt.
The batter
Number 15 steps in for the Royals. Pinch hitter coming on, Nicky Lopez. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Number 8, Nicky Lopez.
Knocks it down. In to score from third. It's 4-3.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, third out. Now into the game, Nate Eaton. He takes over in right. Mike Antico getting ready to hit. The pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jordan Hicks appears to be getting loose. Number 49 getting loose as well. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Cody Poteet.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Winning run stands at second. And that's in for a strike. And that one almost got him. And here's a slow roller. To first, and he beats it. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Staumont.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Tied at 4.
Nope, that's the ball.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. And now it's filled up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting.
Now a screamer into the outfield. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great